So I'm going to show you guys a product that recently went out of stock and came back in for about a month and a half out of stock. And then we'll show you just kind of how long it takes to get back your sales back to normal. So originally it was doing about 80 units a day. And then here, so it came back in stock. It was doing about 30. I wasn't going hard enough on the PPC here, and it was just kind of maintaining this rank, okay? Not too much more. We got back a little bit of ranking, and then you really got to get that velocity boost to get yourself back up there. And so, it was on the gain here, and then we had Prime Day, and we had the 120, 156, and that boosted our back up into the rank of where it normally is. We wasn't able to do any giveaways or anything like that. And then now we've maintained quite a bit better average ranking where we got right back up to about normal on that. So had another out of stock issue again, actually. So, but yeah, no, it takes about two weeks to 4 weeks to fully get back where you were if you're one of the top listings. So it's just something from my personal experience recently of what it takes to get back. So I'm going to show you guys an example of a product that was about a month and a half out of stock and how long it took to get back up in the rankings. And then before that though, this one, there was no hijackers, there was no nothing. And then I had another listing that had hijackers on it and it was doing about 100 a day. Now it's down to about 10 because the stats just got ruined on it for a month and a half. So definitely be careful to make sure there's no hijackers on your listing when you go out of stock, or that you're not out of stock for too long, but same time period. And both of them, you'll see the huge difference because this is they're doing about the same amount of sales, but one was able to make it and one was not able to make it. So one question I forgot to address was, why did the product that didn't recover from this, why aren't the sales there? Well, here's the thing. I've looked at the conversion past and as well as the conversion currently. So it's still converting at a 40 to 50%. So it's converting great, but the number of sessions are just way down. So essentially it's not ranking for the keywords that it's supposed to be, and it's not getting all that real estate like frequently bought together, customers who viewed this, similar products. So it's not out there on all the real estate that it used to be, because it was Amazon essentially saw that all these times it wasn't converting well and it wasn't there because it had the hijacker on there. So essentially it removed me from all those places. So now what I need to do is I just have to go with really aggressive to get it back there, because it does convert, but now I've got to get those sessions myself because Amazon decided to not give me the sessions. So it's very solvable still, but it's going to cost you a lot more. So that's why it's really important to get those hijackers back off so that you don't get ruined on all those places. And then also don't be out of stock too long. But you can see similar times that we were out of stock, but very different results because there was a hijacker on one and the other one there was not. So I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you guys have any other questions or experiences with going out of stock. Let's see how everybody else is. Maybe we get a bunch of information, we could get a more higher sense. And this is my personal experience, but the more people we get to contribute, the more stats that we have, and I could update perhaps with other people's stats or in the description, kind of a summary. So hope this was helpful.